Good morning, my little degenerates. What's going on, guys? Third video log in a row. It's like, he's on fire. Light it up. Holy shit. February 7th, 2013. Man, Valentine's Day's in 7 days. Oh, man, Valentine's Day. Isn't it crazy? I was mentioning on my live stream last week, I was saying how people love to break up during crazy holidays like Christmas and Valentine's Day. Then they get right back together afterward, only to avoid buying each other gifts. Ain't that some shit? You ever done that before? I've never done that before. I know one of my friends did some crazy ass shit. He had his girlfriend. He got her like these diamond earrings, but since her birthday and so I'm burping because I'm drinking some coffee and shit. Her birthday and Valentine's Day were so close together, or was it Christmas and her birthday, something like that. He gave her one half of the earring on like the birthday or whatever, and then the other half during like Christmas. Oh my god, that was such a bad move. So I'm all sweaty. I just came back from the gym. Had a great workout today. Me and my trainer Jamal did really good. We do on Thursdays what we call basically like the 1,000. The 1K workout, which is basically, for the first half hour of our workout, we're doing like, legs, like lunges and shit, weights, lunges, working the back of the legs, working the front of the legs, shoulders. And we burn about because I have a little monitor that I attach to my wrist. I attach it like right here. And then it basically records like my heart rate, how many calories you're losing as you're working out. And basically during like the training aspect of the workout, I lost about 530 calories. And then during the cardio afterward, because I work out half an hour with him and then half an hour cardio afterward with him, I jogging or running, at about 159 average heart rate, I burned about another 560 calories. So we just called Thursday the 1K workout. So I'm still trying to figure out this whole caloric deficit thing. Like on a day like today where I've already lost like 1,000 calories, what does that mean for my eating? Does that mean I can... If my usual calorie intake is 1,500, does that mean if I eat 1,500 calories, the only calories in my body left are 500? Do I need to eat 2,500? I don't know. I'm confused about that shit, man. I just don't know. I should have asked him. Maybe he probably should have told me. But, so TGN, huh? George stepped down as the president of TGN a while ago. And that sucked for me because, he was like, the father of TGN. He's the one who allowed me to do whatever I want, post whatever video I want, say whatever I want, and, without any restrictions, without any people saying, oh, well, Towelliee said the word faggot, he's so terrible. Towelliee said cunt, please stop him. He didn't care. He just said Towellee's being Towelliee, let him do what he wants. And that kind of attitude drove me to be more, to drive me more into the gaming arena and more into like streaming and talking to companies and shit like that. And after he left, I kind of felt like, damn, what's going to happen now? And now AWOL's in charge, along with, Cromar and Hengist, all those guys are still there. And it looks like they're doing a pretty good thing. They're basically doing what I originally suggested with everyone else. Because we did something where we just broke up into like 19 different like channels. Like channel 1 was like this, channel 2 was that, channel 3 was that. I didn't like that shit. From the beginning, I had told TGN, like, look, we just need to be like, we have to start out like Machinima started out with just one central channel and post all the content there. Who cares if you don't get a lot of views? Who cares if you don't get a lot of views? Just the whole channel gets views. The whole channel gets subscribers. Everything just works out, And that's what I wanted. And now it's happening. Now we still have TGN WoW as a separate channel. It has about like 60, 70,000 subscribers as of right now. It's not bad. But I will be posting back right now. We have like the 3D modeling artist for TGN working on my intro. So once my intro is up, you're going to see me posting more videos on TGN. Does that mean less streaming time? No, not at all. I'm going to try to make like 2 or 3 videos per week. Whatever time I have in the morning, whatever time I have late at night after I'm done streaming, I'll dedicate to, staying up an hour or 2 later so I can make a quick video, whether it be just about, Brewmaster tanking, heroic encounters, PvP, arenas, shit like that. And I'm just going to have fun with it like I used to, man. Nothing changes for me. I still don't do the whole thing where I'm like, let me write down what I'm going to say today. Well, I'm going to start off with, hey, everyone, this is Towelliee with TGN. And then I'm going to say, well, buckaroo, folks, today we're going to do some arena. It's not me, man. It's not me. But I'll be glad to be making videos again for TGN. I mean, I shopped around for a bit. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie. After George left, I shopped around for a bunch of other companies, but these other companies, they just want too much from you. And they actually, like, half of these YouTube organizations, like, would rather you stream on, like, YouTube than Twitch. And I'm like, come on, man. I mean, unless you can pony up what Twitch gives me, then yeah, by all means, I might think about going to you, but I just don't like the YouTube layout. And I've been very loyal to Twitch, and Twitch has been very loyal to me, and they take care of any issues that I have. I have a very good relationship with their staff and everyone who works there because of what the past and, you know, what I represent for, like, the community in general overall. And yeah, so I'll be working back with TGN. Like I said, 3 or 4 companies wanted me to go to theirs, and I was like, I don't really want to. They're like, oh, well, we want you to put a banner here, a banner there, overlay here, overlay there. It's the same thing with sponsors. Like, you know, people always ask me, why aren't you officially sponsored by someone? I'd rather be sponsored by, like, a fucking food, you know, fucking company like Doritos or something than a gaming company. Because at least with Doritos, I know that Doritos is, like, the only shit that I eat. So it's like, eat Doritos. Towelliee does. And, like, for me, you know, I'm a Razer guy. I love Razer. I love Razer. You know, every now and then they send me some products and I review them whenever I have time. Like, they just sent me the Orb Weaver like a week and a half ago and I still haven't reviewed it, so I gotta get to that. Oh my god. And once I do that, the video goes out. I get a good large amount of views on it because people like it. They're happy with it. But, you know, I've never really confronted a company saying, hey, how does your sponsorship program work? I want it. And the main reason I don't do that is because at any point I may like something different. And then I wouldn't want to be forced to stay with that one company, you know? Like, you know, what would have happened if, you know, if Swifty were to start, you know, busting out Logitech keyboards during his stream or his videos? What would Razer think? They'd be like, wait a second, you're with us. Why are you with... Then there's all this conflict, you know, there's conflict there, you know? And I don't want that. I don't want to, like, because right now I love my Razer Black Widow. I love my Naga Epic. I love my Maglodons. It's the best headset ever. But in the future, what happens if, like, you know, fucking Logitech makes a good headset, and then I wear Logitech. But what happens if I'm sponsored with Razer and I have a Logitech headset? Or what happens if I'm sponsored with Logitech and I end up getting the newest Razer headset? Then what happens? You know, so it's all about, for me, it's all about just being honest with people. You know, I don't want to come to a point during my little gaming thing here where I get sponsored by somebody. I eventually like someone else's products, and then there's a problem. You know, then Towellee's that asshole. And then I don't want to have to go to you guys and be like, hey guys, this headset is like the best ever. You guys will love it. You're going to use it every day because I said so. And then I'd be lying to you. So, I mean, right now, I just kind of like doing what I'm doing, man. I mean, if in the future, like, some company decides they really, really want to dedicate themselves to me and, like, not interfere with every aspect of what I do, I'd probably talk to them. You know, like, I'd rather go with, like, food companies and shit, like Gamer Drinks or Gamer Foods or something like that. That'd probably be better. Because that way, there's no conflict, you know. Shit like that. But yeah, I'll be making those TGN videos coming up soon. Whenever that intro of mine is done, I'm off, man. I'm making those videos. Forums. Today I'm purchasing the license for the forums. I thought I had purchased it, but it was like a pending kind of thing. So I'm purchasing the license for our forums today. Hopefully they can get installed today. And they'll be under construction. I'll just be working on it in the background. Like, the second you guys open the forums, it's just going to be done already. And anything that we have to do afterward is just going to be tweaked to our liking. And that's pretty much it. And I have someone who's going to be working on the theme and the styles of it and everything like that. You know, making sure that it's going to look basically almost like the TGN forums, but my style. You know, and we're going to make it so that when you're watching, when you're at the forums, instead of there being a big video there when you first go to the forums, it's going to be my live stream. So you can browse my forums while you're viewing my stream at the same time. So that's going to be pretty cool. What else? Yeah, last night we killed Protectors, 14 to 16. Tonight we're working on Sulong Heroic, 25 man. So if you guys want to stop by the stream, twitch.tv/Towelliee. Check me out doing the Sulong Heroic. Seems like a pretty cool fight. I mean, besides those ads in Phase 1 that can't get to the beam, I mean, it looks like it's going to rely just heavily on a bunch of fucking slows. And then the day phase, it's just going to be the healers, you know, worrying about getting those beams, the ones they have to click on, that, you know, that gives them powerful healing when you start off, and then gradually gets lower as they get to the end. And for the tanks, I mean, there's really nothing much that changes for us. I mean, all we have to do is basically time that big shot ad in the day phase, make sure that he dies first and that the breath is aligned with killing the little ads that fear, because we can't have the healers feared while they're trying to heal and shit. That's a no-no. Anyway, so double chest pound. See you at the stream today, guys. Today I'm gonna be jumping on EU. I'm gonna be doing some arenas on my Death Knight in Contenders gear. Wonderful. And that's pretty much about it. So join me on the stream if you want to. If not, you don't have to. I mean, I'm not forcing you to. Get in there! Just kidding. Peace. Woo! Coffee tongue.